Since when is there a fourth camera angle? Is there always
Are you talking about using your mailbox?
No. When you're in the camera app, you can do almost completely top down. Have you always been able to do that?
Yeah.
That feels new.
I think it's new.
I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I've taken lots of pictures of top down to like look at my paths.
My first thought is, man, if you just took your time, you could make like an old school GTA parody with this.
I don't have a single RGB light in my computer case, so I'm not a real gamer.
Yeah, that's my keyboard, I can program it, so.
You are never getting sponsored by Corsair at this rate. If the inside of your computer doesn't look like a Christmas tree, get out.
Has anyone done a Christmas tree case mod where they just like literally cut out holes in a piece of wood?
I feel like somebody has to.
I wonder if someone has strung up computer parts on a Christmas tree.
Oh, definitely.
That seems dangerous, but doable.
That's what Jeff can do with all those graphics cards in their attic.
But when one graphics card goes out, they all go out. It's
With like stained glass. It was really cool.
With Pizza Hut. Alright, Steven, are you the last one to fly in?
Yep, we're all here.
Okay, so anyway, everybody stand near one of the fountain fireworks.
Yeah, Emmy, come over here. Or Paul.
Sorry, my mouse. Mouse?
Your mouse?
I heard mouse, and I was like,
There's
we
one
should
that's
wait
right
till
here.
after he lands.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for I'm waiting for you for Steven to say I have a screen now, and then we'll light them for dramatic effect.
All right, Steven, fly in.
Because like they don't have to all be lit at the same time because they have to last for a little bit. But
I thought you were saying like the like when he flies over, it'll be.
No, I don't know if that'll show.
They don't last that long.
Probably doesn't work.
Yeah, because then we can run up to show my sweet sign that I worked really hard on, and of course the meme is because of that picture. Is Chaz and Jeff holding up the welcome sign?
Welcome.
Well, I made my own welcome sign.
Return
I'm really
to
proud
your
of like
seat,
the
you
script that you and stuff.
All right, I'm coming in now.
Yeah, we see you. Let me know when you got visuals.
I can see so many little cult members. Hello, chicken cult. I am here from however many years ago.
I was just watching that the other day. That was a good episode.
Here I am. I've just come off of the plane from Los Santos.
We're all Lamar. All right.
Hey, I'm Lamar, and this is my brother Lamar, and my other brother Lamar, and my other brother Lamar.
You're here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Wow.
All right, get off the welcome sign. Get off the welcome.
Look at that. Welcome to hell.
Welcome to Hell Junior. Enjoy your stay.
Aw. It's great.
Forever.
Anyway, that was good.
All right,
So,
good enough.
Anyway, welcome to Hell Junior. You've been here before. Last time I felt like I was railroading people and my stutter was real bad, so I'm going to be real chill this time and just explore, do whatever you want. I have find 8 skeletons if you'd like to have a fun little scavenger hunt.
That's a good sign.
I would like to swim.
Yeah, and we can do all that stuff. And let me know when we're ready for the house, we'll wait for the house. But otherwise, you guys enjoy Hell Junior. It is... I have worked very hard on it, and it is
a playground for the imagination.
It truly is, and there is an area of the map that only has one special hidden entrance. You may see it. It's sort of in the upper lefty corner. So, anyway, there's only one entrance, and you're going to have to find your way in. Welcome to Hell Junior.
I figure we'll do a group swim in a little bit, but first I
Yeah,
want to find these skellies.
Yeah, there's 8 skeletons in total, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job.
Plant.
Are they
This is a beautiful plant.
Are they
I
really
love
hiding?
this garden.
Also,
Look at these flowers.
Also, everything is gorgeous. Like, I'm so focused on the skeletons, and then I stop for a second. I'm like, oh, everything's really good.
This is a dream world.
This is my happy place that I thought about when they were sticking a needle deep into my pec muscle to temporarily freeze it.
I also want to point out that Hayley's island was one of the first ones because she was going to do something crazy like this. So we wanted to show it off and see how it had changed.
Yeah, this is wild. Man.
Thomas, you need to come up here.
Where?
Oh yeah! I have a special place just for Thomas on my island.
Oh yeah, there's real Brooklyn pizza up there.
I'm
Wow.
sorry,
yeah,
I yelled that.
pizza?
Brittany is gonna yell at me.
Anyway, this is my cool dad garage with the pizza place up above it. So,
Oh
so yeah,
my
this is
God.
my crafting
This
space,
is-
and then up above is where you get your real Brooklyn pizza, and you overlook the farm, which is where you get the ingredients for the pizza.
This is crazy.
I found one skeleton.
Oh my god.
I am ecstatic. This is the greatest. You are a treasure and a gift.
You can even go and work in the kitchen.
I want to make my own pizza.
Come back in here and make your own Brooklyn pizza.
This
with
is amazing.
all of the-
Yeah, honestly, the
can't make
skeletons. I'm sure the skeleton is exciting, but like, the entire island is incredible.
Lindsay, please.
I'm
I just-
sorry.
I want.
Why do you want me to go in there with you?
I don't. I want to make my own pizza.
I was out of the way and you pushed me into the kitchen.
Lindsay, please help me make a Brooklyn pizza.
So I knew
personal fan.
I knew that my place was crazy, so I decided just to make it be a scavenger hunt because I figured that would encourage people to explore. Because like every inch of this island is decorated. There is not a part that like isn't intentional.
Wow.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. I'm just gonna walk around and keep being impressed. The petting zoo. Oh my god. Oh, there's poop.
Yeah,
I love
you can pet them because you can't ride them. So I figured instead it would be a petting zoo.
You can pet the poop. I love
Yep,
it.
you can do that too.
I found 2 skeletons and a scorpion.
Oh, you found my scorpion.
Oh my
So this is my farm. This is the farm where you get the ingredients for the real Brooklyn pizzas.
I love how closely located the farm is to table.
Baby.
Does not
Anyway,
have,
I have two.
doesn't have to go
you
very
can
far.
also you can also sit on my on my cauliflower. Yeah, I have 2 little little, what are these places called? Greenhouses. I have 2 of them, to help all my plants grow.
This is Hayley. This is blowing my mind.
And then this is the area where your frame rate slows down a bit, but it's worth it. Anyway, this is the colorful. This is part of my museum. This is the extension of the museum. So I'm showing off every single flower type and every single color.
Wow.
I feel like we're in a Vaporwave video. Oh my god.
Oh, we found the Vaporwave zone. And so
I am just vibing up here.
And so I like space, so I decided to add a space exhibit to the museum
Wow.
because I thought that would be nice.
I think we should, at some point, do a song with KK Slider in our outfits.
Oh yeah, we did one in partial our outfits, but not the whole thing.
Yeah.
Space.
So before I had the Star Lake, it's gone opposite now. Now it's the Star Island inside of a large lake.
God, this is.
3 skeletons.
I mean, your statement about every single inch is true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an astronaut.
Oh, good, you matched.
Hello. Welcome to hell, Junior.
Your exhibit came to life with just a little
Is this
children's
where
blood.
the star pond was before?
Roughly,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Because then I got my house, and I included one of these little models, as an homage to the previous Hell Junior.
Your town has changed so much.
It's
yeah,
so
this
beautiful.
is incredible.
So much.
I'm glad I
Yes.
won before.
There's there's lots of stuff to look at. Over up in here. Let's see. If I added a little gas station for aliens.
That's so thoughtful of you.
So the music is very good, but I can't really hear it right now. But anyway, the music fits with the general vibes of this gas station for aliens.
This is incredible.
Oh, there's one.
I think one of the aliens got crushed. Poor little guy.
No, it's all the little buggies because they're here to eat from the little boxes. Oh man, you're at 4. I'm impressed. You're doing good. I like to think I hit them pretty well.
I think I know where one of them is, and it's really, really, really well hidden.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no. There's no way to get out from back here. Ah! There's a way.
There's one skeleton that, due to the tricks of the camera, you can't see it. However, I have set the time perfectly that you should see a perfect skeleton-shaped shadow.
Oh my god.
I'm very excited for this.
You are insane. How do you do this?
I put Alex on a little island by himself. He has not played. He has not played since, but I guess since my video, yes.
Haley, I found your scorpion statue.
Oh, see, that was to spook everybody, because when you're looking for skeletons, it'll give you a little frightened.
I did kind of pee myself a little.
Yeah. So I have my rainbow beach. It starts up at the top. It goes through the rainbow. Here, let me show you where it starts. You can do the whole rainbow in order.
It's so many green mums.
Oh, it extends all the way up here. Wow.
Yeah, so this is also an extension of my little zone. It's got some spooky music and all that fun stuff. Anyway, this is just sort of an extension of my house. But, yeah, it starts here with the reds. And obviously just, continues down that line.
When your little character is trying to jump, but someone's in front of him, he just keeps squatting over and over.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is where the concerts happen. I have a concert venue here.
Oh my god. Wow.
I've played a lot of this game.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like what Matt was saying earlier about how, you played at the very, very beginning. I mean, your stuff was impressive for how short a time Animal Crossing had been out at the time, but now that you've had ample time to play it, it's like, oh my god, there's so much. There's so much.
Skeletons?
They're out of date.
Oh, they build a little sandcastle together.
Where are they? Where are y'all?
We were in the bottom right, but we're moving on. But anyway, the other beaches, though, I worked hard on them because I hate beaches, so I decided to make myself like beaches. So I have the white beach, and then there's the rainbow. There's the rainbow, but then there's also another rainbow beach that's different. But so I set up this whole little area, just to make myself hate it less. And it's got little birds scattered around, so they make little bird noises.
Man, God.
I'm just in a dream zone.
The thing is, I've seen so much, and I know I still haven't seen everything.
Just to start, I have most of my paths up on my page for you to download. If
God, I forgot about the Zen Zone.
This feels like something I would
7.
I would find in the dream suite and be like, I will never be this good.
The fun part about the beach is you can run on it and not break them because all of them are in early areas. But yeah, then I got a little pooping area.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good pooper.
Little area to poop, little area to read.
Everyone needs to be applauded for pooping, at least once.
And then I expanded the Zen zone, as I'm sure you guys will find eventually.
It's incredible.
So incredible.
Yeah, I've been following Hayley and kind of getting a personalized guided tour. But it also means that I haven't seen some of the other stuff, so I'm excited.
Many green mums.
I found a skeleton that was very hard to see.
All of them are. I tried really hard to hide them.
I found one.
I have a little camping zone up here just for funsies. And it's got a little telescope.
I couldn't tell if it was the one that you can only see with shadow or not.
But then you can look over the start of the Zen zone from up here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember the Zen zone.
I got
changed.
hopelessly lost in the Zen zone.
Do you live there now?
Yeah, I died there.
It's not a bad place to die, though.
No.
No.
Hell Junior is surprisingly a wonderful place.
Yeah, because all the cool people go to hell.
How do I get in the Zen zone?
It's right next to the entrance to the.
Lindsay led me to the Zen zone.
I am your guide.
Thank you.
You are now in the Zen zone.
Oh wow! I just caught a great white shark.
Nice.
That's
Cool.
very Zen.
Super Zen.
Where is the Zen zone? I will visit it.
It is in the upper left-hand corner.
Excellent.
It's the same place it used to be. It's just more Zen now.
I will arrive post haste.
Yeah, you thought it was Zen before? Just hold on to your butts.
Has a few extra E's, so now it's
I found all 8 skeletons.
You did it. Congrats.
Nice.
Nice.
Unless I miscounted.
I felt like I did a good job hiding them.
You did do a good job.
Yeah.
Where is this shadow one?
The Shadow Beast. Do you want me to point it out to you for the video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Follow me to the Shadow Beast. If anybody
Wait.
wants to go to the Shadow Beast, we are going to meet in front of the museum. I'm just going to run to the front of the museum, and y'all are just going to follow me if you guys want to see the Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
Yes, let's all chant in these costumes. Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
Shadow.
Just
Shadow
figured out
Beast.
where the entrance to the 90s zone is. Whatever.
You'll get in there
It's
eventually.
behind the Zen zone. It's great. Oh my god, it's so good. Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast. Horses.
Horses. Horses.
No, horses are dead. It's only Shadow Beast.
There is. Okay, well, I guess I didn't do the horses, but we'll.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, so the Shadow Beast. Everybody's gonna have to like go in one by one. But anyway, if you go through here and you go straight if you go straight down in here, go down in there and press up and look up. Do you see it?
Go, like, behind
What?
this wall?
Yes, if you go behind the
Someone
wall, suddenly you can't stop. There's an invisible line.
Yeah.
When you
Shadow
look up,
Beast.
you see the Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
You have to be behind the wall in order to see it, though, so
Yes.
people are going to have to take turns.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to tell who's even back there.
Who's ever standing and looking up, you're blocking it.
I'm attempting to.
There it is. See?
Oh, I see it. Oh my God! Yeah, it's right there in the bottom right.
Hidden object.
Where is it?
It just doesn't show up due to the camera trick. So in single player, if you just look up like you're looking for shooting stars, on the entire wall disappears, and you don't see the skeleton, you just see the skeleton shadow. But this one you have to, I guess on online it works different, so you have to like look at your menu.
Yeah, I found it easier to see if I went around to the left side. If I went around to the left side and opened up my phone, I could see it pretty well.
Yeah. So that's my super hidden Shadow Beast.
Yeah, that one's
Shadow Beast.
very hard to find. All right, where's the Vaporwave? I gotta see this Vaporwave thing.
Okay, where are you? Okay, yeah, come follow me. We're gonna go back to the pooping zone. Do you remember where the pooping zone was?
Yeah, I pooped.
Petting zoo?
So we're going to this. So the pooping zone. If you want to see the Vaporwave zone, if you haven't found it yet, go to the very upper left corner of the beach. Vaporwave zone. Follow me.
I was tripping.
We're going back behind.
And we could not wait. Had to get in that water. Oh yeah, it is approaching.
Wait, where are people going?
Wow. We're in the Vaporwave, Dan.
So if you go up to that rocky outcropping on the upper left, and then just go right, follow the top of the map to the Vaporwave zone.
Digging that hot pink bathtub.
This is just where the Vaporwave happens. Like I freak out like when I'm starting the game and like my characters are walking around in this area because it doesn't look like my island. And I'm like, what the hell Why are you in the zone?
It's beautiful. What did you use for the walls? Like that's a real wall, or
I made the design, so it's a wallpaper, and then also the panels with a custom design on it.
Incredible.
Gotta get my dance on.
If you want to. I like the dance you got going on. That's nice. I gotta get in on that.
I'm just looking serious on the light.
Let me get in on that dance.
See, experience Vaporwave says we're open. Vaporwave is always open.
Man.
Can 4 of us stand on these lights and look serious?
Can't we?
Wait. Oh shoot. Hold on.
Ugh, everybody's on their phones. I just can't with this generation.
Fucking millennials. Ugh.
I'm getting a photo, Grandpa.
I already got it. But it's good.
Anyway, that's Vaporwave Zone. I spent like 1,000 hours on it for us to enjoy it for like 45 seconds.
I love it. This is everything I want.
It's so unique. It changes everything because Animal Crossing is like nature.
Steven, come here and bounce.
This is where reality shattered and opened up a little hole into the Vaporwave Zone.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, when we're done here, like eventually I'll put this up on the Dream Suite, and I'll give you like the Dream Suite code for when you edit the video, so that other people can go on and do their.
I didn't know that the car makes a beep when you lay down on it.
It does?
Yeah, it goes beep and it lights up.
Now try it.
You can also try the cars in the Cool Dad garage.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only part of the island that I haven't seen now is the part that was a little in from the Rainbow Beach on the other side. Because I remember seeing like a
Sorry.
A coffin or something, a grave, a coffin.
Anyway, it's just a lot of landscaping in this area. Some of my villagers say funny things. You talk to them, but only some of them. I don't know who they are, who all says funny things. But yeah, feel free to explore right now, because I just worked a lot on landscaping.
I found another skeleton.
You found any skeletons yet, Steven? Besides the one I showed
honest to
you?
God, no. And they may have been right in front of me, but they were so well, like, camouflaged amongst all of the other beauty that I didn't even notice. Oh, here it is. I found the grave.
And there's also spooky music. I don't know if you have audio.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah,
It is spooky. I'm a little spooked.
That's the spooky zone.
I like it.
This is just I don't get it. Like, how are you so talented?
I'm waiting for this video so I can decimate the island, by the way.
So the creation of this video is the death of this island.
True. Yeah. So put up Dream Suite. I mean, it may take me a little bit, but my whole plan is to flatten this thing and start over, because I have so many more ideas. This island, to get to this point, had a lot of other zones in the middle, as like I'm sure Mallory knows, because like she came to water my plants. I used to have like all of these floral gardens and things to breed plants and all this stuff, but this is its final
But
for this idea.
Yeah, you had to go through all of the other stuff to get to this point.
Like, I don't know where you go from here. Like, you're going to ascend further?
Let me see, how many hours have I put into this game? 775 hours or more!
Oh my god, you only need 2 more hours and you'll be at 777.
I said, I think I managed like 650. Turns out I made it 100 extra hours. So I'm heading into hour 800, my friends.
Should we,
Does it stop counting at 775? Like, is that why it said or more?
No, it just says or more, like, because I think it only goes by like 10s or something.
Yeah, 5s or 10s. Okay. Hayley, should we look in your house before we do a KK?
Yeah, I'm standing by the house. I'm ready.
There's a good chance that
is making golden flooring.
There's a good chance that you're currently at 777. We're here at the luckiest time possible.
Yeah, the inside of my house. The first room is a fun surprise.
It's really good.
Oh my god, what?
Everything about it is so good.
It's GTA Online.
It is GTA Online. Holy
I
crap!
have the wheel. I have the outfits. I got a bar. I got the music.
The wallpaper.
I got everything. Anyway, somebody go spin the wheel.
Yeah, it's the Diamond Casino. Holy
Yeah.
crap!
My favorite thing is the RP. It's too
Yeah,
good.
spin it.
In the
All right.
corner.
All right.
It's so
You see what
good.
you win. You see what you win. Oh damn, RP. It's over in the corner here.
Get that RP.
My goodness.
Oh god, you won RP too! What a coincidence!
In this world, there is only RP.
You also won RP! Wow,
I
what a
won-
weird world!
I want peaches.
Nope, on my menu, on my screen, it clearly showed RP.
Nope, it's definitely RP.
Everything is RP.
You can't win anything other than RP in GTA.
RP.
I've
But
heard.
I made a whole design of it just to put it on these pillows.
Who was it that won all the cars? Was that Tom Fox? Did he win like 4 or 5 cars?
Something like that.
I won a car.
Yeah.
I never won one after the one that I
Never
won.
won a car.
And he got a car. Some people.
I
get-
won one, but then they took it from me.
Amy got a car.
What room
I
should
mean,
we
there's
go in?
other rooms in my house, and they're all decorated. This is just the event room.
I'm following Mal. Heading
I
right.
went to the right.
That's where I went.
All right, we're going right first. This is just my plant room.
Oh,
This is where I keep my plants. When the black screen lifts.
Oh
Someday.
my goodness, that is dense. There is a
You know,
lot of foliage in here.
Just, where I put all the foliage.
Oh, I'm so mad that we can't get into this thing.
I
Right.
know.
They need to patch that in. That's very important.
Agreed.
Wow. The wallpaper is perfect.
Did you see my pet?
Yes. I saw your pet
Guard
first.
turtle.
I love that he's on his own little cart. He's royalty and he doesn't have to walk anywhere. He's just carted around wherever he wishes.
I demand more lettuce.
He only
Ah,
needs.
that's a room.
I was stuck on an outfit. Now I'm good.
Oh.
You have your little
Aw.
Easter egg garland above the welcome sign.
Oh, you're
Let's
free.
play.
Eggs.
Let's
laid by the
play.
spider. Hope you guys like spiders, because this is my spider room.
All your friends.
Oh my goodness, the little welcome sign is great.
Got a
Wow.
welcome sign. I got a spider web. I got some eggs.
Wow.
This is my buddy. Anyway, I have cool music playing just for my little spider. This is my pet. And so my pet gets to look at smaller versions of itself all day.
The great thing is that they all move in unison. So whenever
That's-
when they shift, they're all dancing.
That's the best part. It's really good to like slowly spiral around like the camera and then just watch the spiders move. It's very hypnotizing. The back room is about the same. It's just evolved. It tells more of a story.
It does. Tells quite the story.
More of a story?
Yeah, the story is just, just different.
Oh my goodness. This really is just an upgrade from your house from so long ago.
Did you see the back wall? The back wall just adds to the story.
I like the document being faxed.
I'm looking
Fax
forward to
records,
seeing that
please.
now.
Steven.
Yeah.
You gotta come upstairs, buddy.
I'm on my
Upstairs is
way.
My favorite.
The upstairs is my
It's
art
so you.
classroom.
It's very you.
I got a whole room for all my hobbies because I have a lot of fucking hobbies.
Dad, get out of my room!
Fax waifus, please.
Ooh, I like your
And-
macrame.
Oh man, Dan, what are you looking at on that computer? Oh my gosh, what page have you turned it to?
Mom, don't look!
Oh my goodness!
Get out of my room!
Get out of my room and also consider buying me a bed. I don't have a bed.
Sleep outside.
This is incredible. I think the thing that makes me so happy about your house is that the inside is as densely decorated as the outside. Mm-hmm. And there's so much to look at, like, everywhere.
Yeah, it's a fun exploration. There's still the basement. I guess that's the room we haven't been in.
Like, the only way to even adequately see it to an extent is to, like, turn on the camera mode and then hit the D-pad up so you can see even the stuff that's, like, at the top of the walls. Mm-hmm. It's real good.
I have found my calling. And it is putting almost 800 hours into Animal Crossing. Okay, but to be fair, let's start this by saying first I got furloughed because of the deadly virus. And then I got surgery, so I'm just chilling at home.
What's in the safe?
Secret. What outfit did it show you?
I like bugs.
George, 2008.
I wanted to show me that one, but it won't.
This is beautiful, too.
This is my cool undersea bedroom that's underneath my house. It's under the water table.
That makes sense.
Am I supposed to be able to get back here?
It can only get in there on one side. Look, it's densely packed in here, okay? If you roll over, Emmy, roll over. There you go. Now you can lay on the bed. You can only get to that corner if you roll.
And now Emmy is trapped in that corner forever.
Yep. Now you live there.
It's fine. Okay. It's not that bad.
I love it all so much.
Yeah, Hayley, you've done an incredible job.
Thank you. I worked a lot.
I can tell. It shows. I think that's the most important thing. You know, whenever
I am ahead.
And I think the other thing that's really nice is that you shared the amount of time that you've put into this game, because sometimes when people see islands like this and they're like, holy crap, I could never do something like that. It's like, well, not only is Hayley talented, but it does take a lot of time.
It takes a lot of fucking time.
Like, it's not something you can just throw together. Yeah, just terraforming everything.
This is
and
where
how many times
it took me like 30 minutes. I'm just that talented.
Yeah, let's repeat that. I spent 775 hours in this game. Yeah, I'll definitely put the dream caught up, because this one is. I feel like my island is fun to explore. I purposely made it just kind of fun to wander around. Like, I just wanted it to be a place where you could just, like, anywhere you went, there was something interesting to look at.
Yeah.
I mean, not even something interesting to look at, but a completely independently designed area.
Alex had me
everything it's next to.
Alex had me working on this, and he's like, have you ever thought about, like, designing theme parks? Because, like, I worked really hard to make sure that they're separated. Like, we're in the Zen zone. I have a whole line of the back of climbing walls. By the way, back of climbing walls, really good for making fake walls. Anyway, I have a whole, like, wall blocking it from the other zone. So at least, like, when you're looking around generally and taking pictures and stuff, like, you just see, like, the wall. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Everyone's in the mood for a little Hypno KK.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Did you not hit A?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm here too.
Oh,
They're not, but it's close.
Get in your spot. Get in your spot.
Well, yeah, Emmy and I will just stand here and act like we're in it.
Wait, why am I not in it?
Didn't hit A?
I think it's because I had the camera open. Well,
yeah, you had the camera open, and Emmy, you were still making an expression at the moment that it started.
Well,
so if you stand there, you're in it. Technically, you just can't actually hear Hypno KK.
it's all right.
Luckily, we have other people recording.
That's okay. Mao and Dan are a part of it, so they can see that part. Let's dance along to Hypno KK.
It's a beautiful song.
Dabbing them.
The rest of us are in sync with our arm movements.
Yeah, it would have been good if you guys, were in it.
I thought it was gonna put me in it. I was on the chair.
I was also on the chair.
Well, KK doesn't like it when you're doing other things on the chair. He demands your full attention. Man, you guys speaking in tongues. Is it gonna be KK Hypno or maybe KK Ska? I don't know.
If I sit down, am I still in the circle, but I'm just sitting on nothing?
You're floating.
You're just floating outside of it.
Now you're looking at your phone.
Which is how I got into this mess. I'm hovering.
It's a good song, too. You're missing the good.
You're wiping your legs. You're patting your legs.
God. Well.
Such a good song, though, right?
Yeah, it's great.
I'm trying to headbang.
I mean, you are.
The song's over.
All right. Welcome to Hell Junior. I hope it was everything you wanted it to be and wanted it to be and more.
This was wonderful. I feel sad that I was not in the song, but the whole experience was wonderful.
Hello, sir. Would you like
a super comfy airplane outfit?
Would you like a credit card?
Would you like a credit card?
Can I?
Hello,
can I buy
lovely
a pizza
couple.
with miles?
Yes,
lovely couple. Can I interest you into a credit card debt? Yes, I shall. Excuse me.
Just some breadsticks, it would be fine.
Excuse me, sir. We don't allow soliciting in this restaurant.
Oh, are you sure? Hello, madam.
Yes.
Madam. I don't know if you're friends or lovers, but would you like a credit card? Yes, you would. I'm so sorry for ruining everything. Hello, fancy sir. You're obviously in a cult. Would you like
Excuse me, sir. There is a seat for all of us. You can sit across from him and talk to him about the credit card.
Hello, sir. How about I cover this meal and I get to talk to you about this credit card?
God. All right. I have it. It's cute. It's very cute.
Eating at a real Brooklyn pizza.